Hello, welcome to Curiosity Chats. I have been waiting for nearly a long time for this, and I am so glad that this has come to attention. Since I was a child, I was near practical death. Thanks to prior operations, my hearing has gradually come back, and I do a lot of sandwich. And my special guest will be Kieron and Harjit. So I'm interviewing Kieron and Harjit for their performances because I have seen them both on live stage, and I've seen them doing sign language through song. So Kieron, how did you get into singing and sign?
Yeah, okay.
How did you get into it?
So we talked about this. So Chris is asking, how did you get into, singing and signing together? And you explained to me that it was through Yamsing, wasn't it?
Exactly.
So you used to attend on a Friday where, Kieron, what do you normally do on a Friday at Yamsing? You do singing. You're singing in the choir. And while you were singing, for some of the words, you started signing, didn't you?
Yeah.
And then we recognised that you can sign. And that's how you connected and wanted to start singing with sign. Is that right? Yeah? It feels like it's the ones they're talking about your favourite song there.
Another one, Kieron. What is your favourite part of singing and signing to music?
Your favourite part of singing. So that's the song. It's your favourite song to sign, isn't it? Which is 1,000 Years, and that's close to his heart. That's what he's explaining there. And a few songs that you like to. This Is Me one, isn't it? So what Chris was asking there was that what was your favourite part about singing and sound, about singing with sign? So remember we talked about this, and you said it helps you feel more connected with the song, isn't it?
Yes,
Yeah? That you feel happy when you use, what did you say? You feel more happier when you're using sign. Yeah? You can sign if you want, and that will help you to express. Yeah?
I can do sign.
Yeah? Because you can sign as well.
Yeah, Chris.
Yeah, so you don't have to speak. You can sign and explain to Chris.
Yes.
Yeah?
We have seen Kieron and Harjit in two culture events signing and singing. So Kieron, now that you're an expert, do you still get nervous while you're performing?
So do you know when you perform, do you still feel a bit scared, or do you feel that now you're more confident?
I'm covered.
You're more confident now.
Kieron, which is your favourite song to perform?
So it's the song's name is 1,000 Years. That's yeah, 1,000 Years.
Kieron, do you find signing helps you to connect with music more?
So, since before, you said that signing with singing, it helps you connect, like Chris has just asked. Yeah? And it makes you feel more connected and happy and involved in the song, isn't it? Yeah? How else do you feel?
Yeah.
So when Kieron performs, we have actually to support and help Kieron. What causes did you start learning sign language? And have you been signing for a long time?
Well, firstly, hello Kristen, thank you for having us here today. So I have a story. I learned to sign because I grew up with my brother. My eldest brother's profoundly deaf. He's profoundly deaf. So when I grew up watching him and realising that, he can't hear me, he can't speak, or speak with us all as a family. When I was about, I think, 16 years old, I did some night classes to learn sign language so I could communicate with my brother. Yeah, so that's what inspired me to learn to sign and get involved and know more about the deaf culture. I think it was really important that we all became a part of his world and not try and change him to be a part of ours. But that's where my journey started with sign. It's many years ago. I was trying to work out my maths there, Chris, but it's not that good. So I'll leave it at that.
So Harjit, do you support a lot of people with hearing difficulties?
No, not as much since I've come to day services. When I initially joined work within the social services, I did work with I was appointed to work with a couple of gentlemen who were deaf, and that's where my journey began. But since I've moved to the day services, not so much. That's when I recognised that Kieron could sign, I kind of latched onto that to try and help him use it more. And I'm hoping that more people will come forward, so we can help and support them with their signing journey as well.
I totally agree.
Yeah.
A question for the parent of Kieron and Harjit. How long have you been signing together?
So do you remember how long it's been when we started signing?
I
think it was it was it the first culture day, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So yeah, would you say we started? Do you think it's been about 1 year and a half maybe?
Yeah.
Close enough.
Do you enjoy working together?
Yeah, you can.
Oh yes, of course. Thank you. I waited for you to answer that first.
Night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams are keeping me. A million dreams, a million dreams. I see you look at me, a vision of the one I see. A million dreams is all that you gotta take. A million dreams, oh, we're gonna live. For the world we're gonna make.
And this is a question for both Kieron and Harjit. How does it feel? How does it make you feel to watch it back? Towards that back now?
So how do you feel when you watch?
Fine.
You feel really good about yourself.
Yeah.
Very proud. Do you feel very proud of yourself?
Yeah.
You should. Yeah.
So, yeah.
Makes me very proud. Makes us all very proud of you.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
And second question for you, for both. How do the audience respond to your performance?
So when you perform, how do all the people watching shocked and happy for you, and they're just clapping, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah. And you were really shocked and surprised and happy to see on the I think it was in the park when you performed 1,000 Years. Was it another customer watching you, wasn't there?
Yeah, okay.
So it was really good to see that other people getting involved, weren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kieron, do you wish more people could sign?
Yes.
Last but not least, last question for the prepared. Do you have any performances lined up?
Just you watch this space, haven't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Top secret.
So thank you again, and we're wrapping up. So that